Here we are with a little ditty. Gonna play this game for just a little bit. And then we's gonna be back. We's gonna be back. Alright, we're going to start from the beginning.
Champions of Norrath, thank you for answering my call in what may be our darkest hour. The unthinkable has happened. Orcs and goblins, once mortal enemies, have now become allies and attacked our beloved home in Faedwer. Even as we speak, they move through Feydark Forest unopposed. They have pillaged our home, Kelethin, and put our loved ones to the sword. Their tracks leave scars upon the land that may never be healed. Yet, my friends, I fear that this is only the beginning. If Feydark falls, then so falls Faedwer, and then these beasts will have all of Norrath by the throat. This is not a battle we are fighting. It is a war, and it is one we must win. Many brave fighters have fallen, and many more are dying in the forests below. To win this war, I need more than soldiers with a will to fight. I need heroes. Men and women of strength and bravery, who can turn aside this tide of hate that threatens our kingdom and all of Norrath. Who amongst you will take up the sword, the staff, the hammer, and drive this scourge from our land? If there be any who would lay down their life for the glory of Faedwer, for the defense of Norrath, then speak now.
Alright, so that's the whole intro. And now it wants me to pick a character. There's the Barbarian, the Wood Elf, the Cleric Paladin, the Wizard, and the Dark Elf. Now, I have a Dark Elf I'm going to load in. But I have a Wizard at 5 and a Woodling at 5. So I'm going to make me a Barbarian. Oops.
They'll pay for this.
Oh, he's very Irish. what is shift? Okay. We're gonna go with Iron Turtle. See. Iron Turtle.
Ah, a welcome sight indeed. My heart rejoices. If nothing else, I am wealthy in friends. But I warn you, the road ahead will not be an easy one. You may think the enemy nothing more than a rabble of ill-disciplined orcs and goblins. Do not be deceived. These beasts are treacherous, and they are led by an orc who is bigger, stronger, and more cunning than any I have ever met. His presence alone whips these orcs and goblins into the army that cuts its way towards us even now. But if someone, a hero, were to carry the battle to this orc chieftain, then perhaps our fortunes could be reversed. I need you to enter the Great Feydark Forest, discover who this orc chieftain is, what his plans are, and if possible, defeat him. You will need supplies and weapons for the coming battle. Visit our shopkeeper, Nenmar. I have instructed him to provide you with whatever you need for a fair price.
Better be for a fair price. I don't want your friend ripping me off.
And not an ale hole in sight. Elves can't even build a proper city.
Very brute.
Halt! The Feydark lift is off-limits by order of Leithcorius, Heartwood Master of the Wood Elves. No one is permitted to use the lift until every single goblin and orc is destroyed. No exceptions.
Alright, let's go smash all these goblins. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to buy anything from you that's actually helpful. If... What I need is more potions. I need lots of potions. Level 2 already. No way into these buildings anyway. That's so weird. They're like, oh, you want to go in there? Yeah, there's no problem. Did I go backwards? More of you to go. Come here. Come get it. I'll pile you up on your friends. Like. Three more to go. Three more goblins to go. Oh, three more goblins to go. Three more goblins to go. And that was it. Everyone is safe. Might as well sell my junk. No, we don't want the pearl. We want the checkpoint. Alright, so we can save it. that was part of part 1. Okay, so we want to go here. Save, no, save. Nope, that was Chad's barbarian. Alright, let's look for... Okay, so I see there's 3 saves before that, but I think that's the one I'm gonna grab. Okay, it's the level 5 version. Alright, save game. Alright, we're gonna override that one. Just like that. I'll start out with a level 12. Let's see if this vendor will have anything for me to possibly even buy. Enter shop. Well, since I'm not a ranger, I'm not gonna use that. So definitely gonna buy some potions. Nothing here I could use. I guarantee none of this is an upgrade for me. Shit, no. Yeah, no thank you. Because look at my gear. It's all in the 40s. And it's all enchanted. That's all clear. The left is now ready for
That's the all clear.
operation.
The lift is now ready for operation.
Trees. I never could abide trees.
Oh, I have 300,000 money. I think I'm alright on money.
Aren't you a little overdressed for a stroll through Feydark Forest? And maybe you haven't heard, but we're fighting orcs today.
Your words are wasted on this one, Eodane. It's but another fool who thinks to be a hero. When will Lithcorius stop sending them to us? They don't come prepared, they don't follow orders, and they don't bathe. They're more trouble than they're worth. Mark my words, we'll end up burying this one right next to the others.
With your charm, Hathnel, it's little wonder we don't get more recruits from Feydark's champions. You will have to excuse my friend, but he does have a point. If you're here to do battle with the orcs or goblins, you'll need to better equip yourself. Equip with what? We haven't got any extra provisions. The goblins took everything they could lay their hands on. You might as well go home.
The Heartwood Master would not be pleased to hear his warrior welcomed with such words, Coel. This knight has traveled a long way to do battle at my father's request, on behalf of our people. Forgive Coel's words. These have been difficult times for us all. I am Elgawain, lieutenant in the Feydark Battalion, and son of Lithcorius. You are welcome here among us, champion. I see my father chose wisely, indeed. You could not have come at a better time. If you wish to arm yourself with better weapons and armor, then it may be that we can aid each other. Beyond the rock grotto are 2 fallen trees which mark the goblins' cave. In this cave, you will find the spoils the goblins plundered when they sacked our home of Kelethin. In exchange for spilling goblin blood, you may also find other things there which could be of great use to you on your mission.
Dude's trash talking my gear. I'm all my gear is so much higher than the gear I'll find around here. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, these fire beetles are nothing. They're a little quick, but... Sure, okay, so I do keep my stats, strength 74. Let's see, how do I... Hello, little cave. Greetings, you little goblins.
Whomever designed this dungeon was sick, twisted, and half mad. My compliments.
Just one-shotting everything here. Will this explode? No, it will not. Sometimes this will explode. I think those are the ones that are covered in like black tar, though. Well, I did that whole loop. Okay. I was like, I should be able to break this. Yeah, those are the ones that explode. Exploding barrel in a chest, that's funny. Nope, I didn't mean to hit the save. Unfortunately, the save is also the loot button. No, I was trying to loot the crap on the ground. We're getting there. Some walls are hollow, you just gotta slap them and they'll break. You gotta know which ones. Okay, so I couldn't remember if that was there or not, but it's not, so let's go to explode the exploding barrels. I can do it with an arrow, though. Now, I can't remember if these kind of caves respawn the enemies. It does not. Where's my experience at? I gotta know if I'm even getting experience. 79, 200. We'll find out real quick. Not getting any EXP. Oh, here comes the first boss fight. Now this guy is a struggle if you've got a weak guy, but I feel like I'm gonna slap these guys real quick. They're hitting me for 1 damage each.
Out of mana.
Alright. And then you use your scroll to teleport back home. And that was part 1, folks. We're gonna go ahead and vendor our things and be on our merry way. Well, that's a nice shield. I don't remember what mine's like. 31, 17, into like... You know what? That'll be good for my paladin. I'll keep that. I'll carry 20 of each. That should be more than enough. Okay, so what can I add to that shield? I was like, why is that not working? Because I wasn't doing it right. Well, that's a shame. Yes. Alright, come back for more later, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, we'll be back.